Hi, welcome back to more Horizon Zero Dawn. And I did take a look at the end of the last episode to see what I was up to today. So I guess I'm gonna go quickly grab this vantage, but I'm just gonna cut out the traveling bit, and then I'll catch you, like, I don't know, at the start of the climb or wherever. So I'm just gonna quickly grab that. I don't want to leave it behind because we've been doing everything else, so I'm gonna do that and then I'll catch up. Okay, it looks like we're going up here. And that's how we get there. Yeah, we got more main story today. I'm just super curious about that. I don't know where we're going. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know how close we are to the end either. Like, it feels close, but you know, it could be wrong.
No room.
So what are we seeing here?
Apocalypse Shitstorm Tour, Day 10. So here's where I learned how the world would end. My second apocalypse in a year. Looks like there's a lot of construction going on now. Why would that be?
Yeah, well, they were building, yeah? A lot of building. Okay, then that's done. And again, I don't think I'm missing anything vantage-wise or item-wise or anything like that. Closest thing to this would be just to go in here, yeah? Okay. A little bit of loading in lag. Yes, please show me how to get there. Going to the palace. Going to the palace. There's nothing else we need to do, right? I think our inventory is fine. Our health is fine. Do need a warm up. I'm not ready for a fight, but I'll get into it. I don't think we're fighting right now, though, but I don't know where it leads right now. Where do we go from here?
No, I'm awake. And alert.
Hello, I'm here. So chat.
Hey, what brings you to Meridian?
I got news.
The Eclipse will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the
Meridian
spire.
will fall if the
Perhaps
spire
the Vanguard,
falls.
Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened
Does
with
he have anything to
Ursa,
apologize for? I don't remember.
I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson.
Yeah, I totally don't remember what that was
I'm
about.
glad that's behind us.
But whatever.
Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Okay. Talk to Blameless Maraude.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
Dude, I'm talking to you.
Aloy.
Okay.
Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the spire.
Good.
Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But
Doesn't matter
many
why.
came for you.
As long as...
By name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge, the spire. Okay.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Osseron cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're
Dude,
welcome
this
to
really
further
does
defend-
feel like the final stand.
And the spire.
I'm not ready.
The Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will.
Okay.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Dude.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Alright, that's the game telling me. Is there anything else we want to do? Review preparations at the ridge and at the spire. Yeah, I will do that. Quest-wise, right. There's this. Don't we miss one, armor, a power cell piece, though? I didn't mean to mark that. And we're not doing that. Yeah, there was that. We have 4. Isn't 4 what I need? Is 5 what I need? We really should be doing that. I have 9 skill points? Whenever did I get that? I have not been paying attention. Leader strike, concentration. Weaken heavy spear attacks will knock down machines faster. I mean, yeah, we can. Requires precision. Oh, I don't have precision. Light spear attacks have a greatly increased chance to knock off armor. Okay, I'll get that. I'll get this, and I'll get this one. 1 point left. We can't use that. Okay. Okay, let me check the power cell situation again. Because we do need to do that. I've kind of forgotten about it again. So give me a sec. Okay, so I should have read up on that power cell while we were doing the Gaia thing. Because it's in those ruins, right? Of course. Well, what I'm gonna do is skip all of that for you. I'm just gonna teleport me there, so to speak, for you. I'll have to figure out how to get to the actual thing, though. And it's probably gonna take a little bit, because I don't remember the closest. Anyway, no matter what, I'm just gonna skip ahead for me to get there. I need that power cell. I want to get that armor, because it's the last thing we have to do. So I'll catch you right there. Oh, we got a journal thing. I didn't think about that. Last time I visited Prime was November of last year. Months since have been a blur. Flew last night to oversee installation of the central armature and the master override. You're welcome, Ted. Which was completed by 0430. So I decided to grab a few hours of sleep here before heading back to ZD. Called Gaia before I bedded down, ostensibly to update her on the site plan, but the truth is, I missed her. I've developed a habit of speaking to her before I sleep. Seems to be the only thing that calms me these days. I woke to a message from Oswald. The Odyssey launched yesterday, so terrestrial life's chance of survival has doubled. Why then do I feel so uneasy? I just keep wondering what kind of world Farzinus will create if the ship reaches its destination so many decades from now. And I worry about that alpha build of Apollo. So much knowledge, so few restraints, and no failsafes. How will they avoid repeating our mistakes? What's to stop them from playing God? Forwarded the Odyssey message to the alphas. Naoto replied in less than a minute, with a poem of course. The Building of the Ship by Longfellow, and it's long, alright. I didn't read all of it, but it seems to be about launching a ship rather than building one. This stands up for couplet or whatever. Leapt out at me. Humanity, with all its fears, with all its hopes and future years, is hanging breathless on thy fate. Yeah, Odyssey and Zero Dawn both. Speaking of which, I should get back to ZD. Guess I should stop by Naoto's lab and check on Demeter's progress too. If I can get out there without a volume of Tennyson pressed into my hands, I'll count myself lucky. Till next time. Okay. Do we get another one then? No? Okay, well, if nothing else happens, I'm going on ahead. Oh, another note. Wait, was it this one? Just wrapped inspection of Gaia Prime site. Construction is well underway, reactor installed. Plans for control room remind me of Starship Bridges on those cheesy old SF vids. Haven't we read this? Legends I spent last week at Bryce's site. I don't know, man. But I'm not getting a lot from... Yeah, I feel like that's familiar. I'm struggling. This was the one we just read. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm doing things. Oh,
should be the last
I found it.
I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
I was kind of by accident because I was like, I don't remember having gone down here. Okay, great. Great stuff. Let me then just teleport and then I'll see you over near the power cell thing. Okay, we're here. That was a lot of skipping back and forth, but we're here. Let's see how we are gonna do this one now.
I just need to slot in one more.
Yeah.
Two. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
12, 15, 18, 21. 12? Wait, there's 5 though. Oh, okay. 12, 15.
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how this
18.
works. Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I
21
each
and
dial
then
right
12
there.
again.
Now
Yeah.
check the door.
Okay.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place.
We could have gone in there way earlier though,
There's a way
because
to
we only
power
needed
up
2
the
to get in,
mechanism,
but...
release the clamps.
Yeah, well, we're gonna see these first though. Ultra Weave Progress. From Major Garrow. You want fast, cheap, and good, and that's what we're going to deliver by using a flexible nanofiber weave instead of plating. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna read that. Cool. I'm just too impatient to read much today.
Full already.
Yeah, I know. What's this other thing? Wasn't there another? Yeah. Ultrawave trials. Blah 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 blah. Tight is not tightening properly. Sensor optimization. So is it about armor? I don't know.
Just need to install these power cells. That should do it.
Wait, this one.
Only 2 more.
This one.
Just 1 more.
Oh, okay.
There we go. The last one. All powered up. These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
Oh, like 90 degrees and can't say I'm the best at this. I know 90 out of 360. 270's gotta be there. 360's gotta be on 0 maybe. But nah, I'm not getting this. I don't think. Yeah, I'm not getting segments of a circle. How big's the circle? It's 450. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to mess around with this. I mean, 630. I don't know what that would be. Let me figure that out because I'm not sure what it's asking. Okay, so it is what I'm thinking, but the tip is to subtract 360 to make it easier. 450 confused me, but it shouldn't really be that confusing, should it? And yes, I'm gonna use a calculator because doing numbers in my head while I'm being watched, though technically I'm not being watched right now, but technically when you're seeing me, I am being watched. So yeah, so that one is also 90. Okay. So oh, that was the only one that was wrong. Okay. Great.
Alright. Now let's see what we can do with this material.
Ooh, look at that. Holy shit, that looks sick. Honestly, I didn't see it when I was reading the thing down there. I didn't. I was just looking at the thing and just everything else was like gray, so I didn't see anything. Oh, it's in the box, right? Shield Weaver. Achievement: recover an ancient technology and put it on. Put it to use. Not put it on. I haven't done that yet. Ooh, this one doesn't have any slots. Ancient technology salvaged by alloy and stitched to Nora leather. Projects a damage-absorbing force shield. Takes time to recharge when depleted. So it doesn't give anything? Because this one that we've been using has effects at least. Is it good? Well, I guess we'll use it, but... Damage absorbing force shield. Okay, I mean, it's probably good. Ooh, that looks cool. Okay. Alright, optional stuff. Let's see. We want to check the sites, yeah? So, we got one here. And here. And then we go here to continue. Let's just go to this one first. Okay, so yeah, load in. Load in the water.
Have you just polished that armor, Luzit?
Of course.
Isn't that a
Good.
little...
I love the
Nothing.
when you see the armor.
Forget I said anything. You look very...
Aloy,
Hello, Ted.
I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But
Let's
have
go.
your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nor at the spire.
Okay.
I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts.
Okay.
When you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
100%.
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Hey, I know we can do this. So, it's gonna be easy. Is that it? Is there more we check?
She didn't even hesitate.
Oh, okay. There's more people to talk to here. Good. Oh, fuck. It went away. I didn't see which one that was. Well, I should be able to... Okay, it's this one. Halloween! Travis came by trick-or-treating, dressed up like me. Should have seen that coming. I gave him a half-eaten packet of dandy wafers as a treat and kicked him out. But not before he invited me to some of Italian horror extravaganza I organized for the staff. Seriously, as though there isn't enough horror in the world already. Anyway, I was already scheduled to fly out here to G Prime for final inspections with hers and President's delegation. Ted was here too, and he was not looking good. Kept fidgeting and couldn't seem to look me in the face without blinking. Is that referring to the thing that's gonna happen? About him removing the knowledge and stuff? I was relieved when he boarded his vert and flew back to Thebes. Gag. Though, I guess I shouldn't complain. If he wants to build himself a deluxe shelter to ride out the apocalypse, let him. Keeps him out of Elysium and away from me. Harris stuck around long enough to give me a detailed briefing on the strategic situation. Basically, we've entered the terminal phase, as though the color of the sky when I was flying over here wasn't clue enough. Another 2 or 3 weeks, and the atmosphere won't be breathable. The last vestiges of European and West African civ brigades are trapped with their backs against the Atlantic. The swarm that scuttled across Antarctica is crossing the Straits of Magellan, about to start its death crawl up South America towards the Amazon. All the work we did to reconstitute the rainforest, and it comes to this. And advanced elements of the Pacific swarms are already skirmishing with units of the Kalmar seawall. The noose is tightening. Projections show we can still finish in time, but the margin of error is plus minus 10 days, not a good spread. If the plague breaks through ahead of schedule, well, it just can't, and I will not let that happen. Enough writing, I need to get back to Zero Dawn. So this is interesting to read. The other one, I don't know what that was about, but I like seeing the stuff leading up to
Petra!
everything.
Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of.
So this is
And I
all
don't
about
say that to
the
every Nora girl
quests
who
I've
goes through
done.
my
They
town.
are the people who show up
That
here.
happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
I wonder if it actually matters or
Good
if
thing
it's
I'm
just like
persistent then.
visual.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Osram, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges. So I've taken greater pride in improving them.
I
Can
don't
I
really
try one?
want to, but
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did.
okay. Hold. What am I shooting? People? What's the targets? Is this the target?
It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow.
I don't know, man. Okay. Good enough. Good job! Okay,
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Lieutenant?
they got alerted over there. Okay, so you and you. Is there anybody else around here?
What?
Like I see number 2. But that's all the way over in the other area. Yeah, we don't have any more here now. So... Wait, should we just... No, we can run. We can do the runny run. So we should be seeing more people we've been questing with then. Oh, no, that was not this one, right? This one is the one we're at? No. Wait, why? Dude, I hate when they do the notebook thing, and then I don't know which one that was. I don't know which one that was, because it was highlighting this one, because usually I look at the one it's highlighting and then I go to the one that's highlighted. But that definitely wasn't the one. Dude, I'm so annoyed at that. I don't know, the way that works, I don't know, maybe I'm just using it wrong or something, but I don't get it. Like, I keep messing it up. I need it to be easier. I don't want to be annoyed today, so I'm just gonna ignore it and hope it's nothing interesting. Or I'm just gonna look at it later and then see the numbers and then find it that way. Am I going the right way? Yeah, you want me to just run up here. So this is the spire. Yeah, that makes sense because it's like high up. Have we even been up here before? Also, a question for those who's followed the playthrough all this way. Do you want me to play the second game? Because I bought it, so I have it now. It was on sale, so, you know, that was good. But like, are you super excited for me to play it, or do you want me to wait a little bit before I start it? Because I've decided to only keep one long-form game going at a time, and currently we're doing Final Fantasy Rebirth, this one, and Ghost of Tsushima. All were like 50+ hour games, and I've decided I only want to go with one at a time. So if I do do the next Horizon game, which will then start after all of my other long-form games like Ghost of Tsushima and Final Fantasy, which Final Fantasy looks like is going to take a long time still. But I will only start that after that. Oh, I'm following my flag, which I don't need to do. Or do you want me to take a break from this and then do another long-form game in between, which then is gonna, you know, take up most of the rest of the year before I get before I start Horizon Forbidden, whatever it's called, West or something. Let me know. Let me know what you want to see. You have some time, I think.
Sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. There used to be cards, and cards are always yammering about sun.
Oh, hey, Aaron.
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight.
Yep.
Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
Well, that's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit him like a hammer till he can't hit back!
Damn right!
Yeah, there's a lot of games I want to play these days.
The We're here for Meridian.
I just recently bought like 6 new games on top of all the other ones I still haven't played.
Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
And then you have like Expedition 33 and stuff, which has gotten great reviews, and I really want to play, but currently in my timeline, it's 10% off, so like If I was gonna buy it, it would be now, but I don't have time to play it right now, so
Greetings, Aloy.
I'm just gonna wait
Don't.
with that game.
You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my
So
word.
yeah, there's a lot of games that will come in the
So,
future.
Meridian,
Sure.
What do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
I rarely
Varl,
buy
what's
games
wrong?
on full
really wanna know?
price. Usually I buy them like
All right.
50% off at least.
I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I
Not because the
can't
game isn't worth
imagine.
it, because I can't afford
And
it.
you, after all that's happened, all you've
So
done,
new games
I feel
doesn't
like I
really
should drop
happen
to
on
my
this
knees
channel.
and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time.
Like, is this battle
And
like the
we
last
must fight
battle
another
and that's the end of the game?
because
Like,
the
should I
goddess says,
finish it in this
or
episode?
because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Or do I split it up into 2 episodes? Like, how long does the rest of the game take? I could Google that, I guess. That would give me the answer.
Rises taller than the highest tree.
Hey,
War Chief
Sona. Good to see you as well.
War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land.
Okay.
The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Okay, 1:15:66. Okay, this one at least we know we are on the right one. Such a close thing. It's been, what, 43 hours since Sarah's warned me, said collapse of the eastern line was imminent. Swarms launching some kind of pincer maneuver versus the Wichita salient. 5 or 6 days more and I think Gaia could have launched without our help. I really do. We had to scramble. Zero Dawn became a madhouse. Absolute bedlam. Every team rushing to stabilize code and lock it down as Gammas got evacuated, then betas. Once Gaia was on her way, I gathered the alphas together to give them the bad news. Felt like I was going to throw up, but they already knew, of course. They knew the work wasn't really finished. Close, but not quite there. Still tests to run, kinks to smooth, work to do. So they accepted it. No Elysium for us. We'll spend the rest of our lives here, testing and polishing each subordinate function to perfection. Guess that's what you get when you recruit a bunch of obsessive perfectionists. Managed not to cry until I got back to my office. So here we are setting up Gaia Prime, and yeah, such a close thing. Makes me feel nauseated all over again when I contemplate how the fate of life could hinge on coincidence. If I had never proposed the Lightkeeper protocol, there never would have been living spaces constructed here. If I'd abandoned the protocol sooner, the necessary life support systems never would have been installed. If. At least we won't have to endure the creepiness of raising and training clones of ourselves. The genetic material was never processed out of the cradle sites, so it's not even possible, for which I'm glad. I really wouldn't want to spend time around a young Travis Tate raised by Travis Tate. No, it'll be up to us to perfect Gaia, 1 generation only. Update, that was General Harris. The salient has collapsed. USRC expects to be overrun in 2 days, which gives us 72 hours at best to lock down and seal up. Buried alive for life's sake. Go tell the others. Dude, I'm so curious about the one I missed, though. But I can't be bothered to look it up, you know? It takes too long. But that was the last one here. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, so I did take a little bit of a look at how... Apparently this quest isn't long, but it leads to more. So, I didn't want to read too much into it because I don't want any spoilers. But yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready, though. I don't know what else to, that I want to do right now. I don't think there's anything. So we're...
Feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
No, I feel ready. I really do. There's not any side quests that I want to do. I don't really feel like doing the tutorial things. So we're gonna sleep. No way back now. So let's do it.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing
I
on you?
don't think she slept well.
How did you, Rost? After you lost your family?
Probably did not sleep well either.
Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Okay, the looming shadow. Okay, so then we get to the last one. Is it happening? Somebody should have woken us up. Oh,
Ma'am?
okay, they are.
Your signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Okay, the face of extinction. If this ends up being super long, I'm gonna split this video in half. Just in a fitting place. For now, I'm just gonna record it in one.
Massing forces
It might be another long episode, or it might be two. I don't know.
That's not wood smoke.
What is it?
The
She
end,
looks scared.
or how it begins, anyway.
Yeah, this is bad. It's very bad. No warm up for me today either. Hopefully you're prepared to fight these. I can't do them all on my own.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Yeah, they are not ready.
Be ready to fire.
They might
Will
be
the guns
ready.
hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Hey, buddy. Not surprised to see you here.
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Yeah, I think we need you as a leader.
We need those guns.
He will cut you down!
Not this
And he
time.
wouldn't cut you down?
You have vexed me long enough.
Okay. I'm not ready, guys. Okay, I'm just trying to figure things out. What am I using? Oh god. Okay. Okay. Okay, I need to heal. Okay, ow, ow. I know there's these, but I need to change to flaming arrows, and I'm just feeling a little bit stressed right now. I really did need a warmer today. Why is my health all weird? I don't understand. Okay. Okay, I need to move a little bit.
Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
Switch. Ow!
He's too dangerous and close.
Yeah, I know. I just want to deal with the goons
If
first.
the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go.
Okay, is that it? Okay.
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down.
Woo! He was close. Oh, we really are.
I am chosen. You came from nothing.
Okay, I feel like that should have hit him. Okay, I didn't mean to go back down here.
You will die on nothing.
I'm stressed. I'm not warmed up. I'm all over the place. Oh yeah, the armor is the thing making that sound, huh?
A savage cannot understand destiny.
Okay, can you hit him? Me? Can me hit him, please? Yes, we could fire arrows. We should shoot the barrels, but...
Your fate was set.
Oh, right. Craft. Okay. I know.
Die beneath the sun.
Damn it. He's quick.
I know. But at least I hit him a couple times now. I keep hitting his big fucking head. Or the thing on top of his head.
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
Kill him. None of this was meant to be. I don't have time for this. I hope this hurts. Dude, I don't know. Like, does all of these options lead to the same thing? That's what I'm thinking. Because I don't want to say I hope this hurts. I don't care. I do kind of want to say none of this was meant to be. But I'm afraid that this spares him somehow. And my logic brain is like, I don't have time for this. I'm just gonna kill you and move on. So I think I'm gonna go logic brain.
Done. Hades is next.
The buried shadow.
Stop talking to him. Just stop him. Yeah, exactly. We do not have time for this. We're at war. Okay, I also don't understand. Oh, is that health thing? Is that my armor that's doing that? Because I haven't thought about... because my health barely went down. So if that's the case, if that was the armor, like we took so much damage. But if we didn't take that much damage because of the armor, it was that good, then dang. Okay, we need to go in that door, but I'm just gonna loot first. And craft first, perhaps? I don't want to craft too many, but I don't think I'm using that item to anything else, so... yeah, okay. Anything to loot up here? Yes. Yeah, I thought, like, I didn't know if, the whole thing top left was, like,
Forget about traveling
last
north.
battle thing, or if it's, or what it was. So, it's kind of cool. If that's the armor. Okay, I guess I'm going down. I'm going down. I'm going to burn.
For Meridian, hold the line.
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon on the platform.
Okay. It would help. Do I just press or do I hold it? It has like a charge thing, so I'm guessing it holds it. What? Why? Why do you need to get to another platform? I don't know why she has to go. Huh? Machines from the west? I only see this big one. Come on, get down. Okay. There's people. You said west. What is west from us currently? Okay, this is west. We're facing west. Should I take one at a time? It's not running, which is well, I guess it's on yellow. How long can I hold this weapon? Okay. South? Oh, you okay. I'm gonna take this one then, I guess. Hope somebody else is dealing with the tiny guys. I feel like we kind of need to take care of the big one here. Ow. Are we good? There's something coming from there. Those aren't too bad though, because they blow up. Yeah, I know we had the big one. It's gonna keep being annoying. Okay, we don't want this one too close. Bird. I don't understand about this gun. It's like the reload thing, because I don't seem to be running out of ammo. So, you know. Really? We're okay.
Lower your arm, but beware.
Chance to catch a breath.
Okay. Okay. Is there any health? Okay, there is a lot of health. Yeah, that armor is really, really coming in clutch. Defend the ridge. Okay, we keep having that. West? Okay. We got fast guys. Okay, we got another big one. Okay, that's hard to hit. Okay, bird is coming. Okay. We're fine though. We're fine. Can I shoot that one from here? I don't know if we're too far away. Are we flying things? No, I can't leave the platform. Yeah, sorry. Oh, we do got flying. Okay, I thought you were gonna keep flying, buddy. Okay, I think you should die. Can you just die? What else is coming? This is a interesting battle, eh? Gotta take care of the small guys, they'll get close. This thing is so powerful. We're okay though. Things are dying. And they're hitting the big thing because I have not done all this damage to it. Okay, it's dead. I don't know what's shooting at us right now. Stormbird! Oh no. And I hit over it. Okay. Stormbird just instantly just makes me panic. Okay. How much in danger am I? Ow. I think, oh, yeah, because that's, okay, I need to pick this back up. This is doing more damage than I ever did. Okay, it's too high up. I can't do much. Ow! Yeah, the armor is definitely tanking. I'm just gonna shoot short bursts. Because that's helping me out. Okay, I think it died. Okay, so now my armor is refreshing, right? I can tell. It's doing its thing. And it's almost full. Dude, the armor is so good. I know I was wondering if it was good or not. And I was like, damage tanking? It depends on how long things last and stuff. Yeah, it's definitely good. I should shoot higher. Wait, can I even hit you? Okay, I think that did something. Standing mostly still, so we're fine. Okay, it's dead. Okay. Is that it? Good, 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 good. Oh, that was not it. Just totally ignoring your enemies. We did good though, for a little bit. But in a war, you gotta be prepared to have to lose some ground, I guess. Make new plans. The machines are coming! Is that Hades? Hope somebody got me.
Aloy! Aloy!
Hey, Tab.
Aloy!
Yeah. That was so close. Could have been crushed.
I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No, no. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
She cannot be doing that well. Considering, she was just passed out. Hey, get to safety. Do I, like, do I have good stuff to put on my bow? Like, I know I have a lot of purple things, and I can't help but see that I have blue things on. The lightweight bow. Slow firing. I have purple on this one. 44 damage. 45 damage. Because if I was gonna change something, this would be it, right? 44 and 45. Okay, I don't think I have any better than that. Could do fire damage and freeze instead of the other one though. We also have skill points. Charge for my mount. Sure, I don't know. Sorry, right, we could... Damage. Like, do I need handling? I keep forgetting what handling is, man. Can't they use, vocabulary that's easy for me to understand? Because I never remember. Damage is easy to understand, you know? Fire, easy to understand. Handling?
This is where I belong, Aloy. But the spire calls for you. Aloy, go see what these ones are made. Now you face.
Well, I don't want you to die, okay? Oh, I need to go this way now.
I think I almost missed this. But where you must go now, I can't follow.
Ow. Please survive, everyone. Get to safety. Get to the spire and stop Hades. Okay. We got some enemies. Ow. That was an unnecessary hit. Oh, sorry, you're good. Oh, I'm standing on corruption. Is that what's happening? It's okay. I got some meds here. Is this meds? Yeah. No more meds? Do I want to loot? Grab some boxes. Very good. I should craft. The spire, the spire, the spire. I aspire to reach the spire. Oh. Cutscene again. Is it too late?
Is transmitting.
Well, it wouldn't be exciting if something like this didn't happen first. We gotta stop it. Ooh. Ooh. Gotta stop it fast. People are gonna start dying. Child, you should leave. This is not good for anyone. There's a lot of dark smoke. Is that the plague thing? Okay. So that's what happens to the plants and stuff, huh? Biomass conversion initiated. We're in trouble!
Hades is still at the signal. It must have gotten through the defenses. Nora. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
Yep. We're going. As fast as I can. Can I call? Can't call him out. Who am I getting? Alright, at least it's not a horse. I like the chargers and the... Oh. Well, sorry, I don't know if you can come with me here. Well, that was short-lived. But I can maybe call you on the other... Can you go on the right side here? Can maybe call you on the other side. Okay, well, let's try this again then. I wonder where he's going. Oh, there's another one here.
Keep pushing.
Do you go?
Easy.
Yeah, no one expected it to be easy. Though so far the fights have been okay. No, I don't think Buddy gets to come with me. I'm gonna keep yelling in case the game will spawn him on my side. I don't know. I want a friend with me. Okay. Oh, hey guys. Oh, you're here. Okay, cool.
Aloy! It's Aloy!
Yep.
Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look,
Well,
there isn't
it
much
didn't
time
fall on
left.
you, which was
I
good.
have to face Hades.
It was close.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
Dude, this
We're
is
about to go
everyone's
over the top
fight.
Anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and
Yeah.
Flesh, let's go.
Let's
I
go.
should stock up. Last chance.
Yeah, you keep telling me it's the last chance. Okay, can I go on my mount now? He's, I don't know if we can... Can you go on here? Oh. Never mind, we don't go from here. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I need to just get through. Okay. Okay, I'll call on you up here, okay? It's okay. Wait, where is it? Do you need to... Do you need to jump from here? Okay. Okay. Something's gonna happen here. There's barrels everywhere.
Arrival of entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been accounted for.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I got somebody to fight. Okay. Okay, come buddy. Oh, my buddy's here. Okay. So, firstly, I need fire arrows. And then we try to set him on fire. And then maybe shoot some fire barrels, or barrels that will fire. Oh, okay. Wait, I thought you got my... The armor's gonna be really good here. See, it keeps like looking like it's blowing up. Dude, buddy, charger, are you not helping me? Okay, there we go. Got my thing. Oh. Honestly, I should load up. There's no reason to just fire one. Are these doing anything? Should I just start placing traps? I feel like I should. Dude, you're in my way, okay? Okay, we're going into the arena, okay? Keep moving. Okay, well.
Execute.
That metal monstrosity is going for you.
Take more than you to stop me.
Oh well. We might want our armor to have a chance to recharge for a little bit. Okay, okay. Okay, you're recharged. It's good. Honestly, I don't feel like these arrows are doing much for me. I know it's weak to fire, probably because it's corrupted, but... Okay, that also did not feel like it did a lot. Oh, that felt like it hit something. And that did nothing again, okay. Are we? Oh, we are! We do have a timer! Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Okay, I think blast wires again then maybe. She really loves... Okay, I'm gonna start out. I don't have a lot of hiding places. Set up some traps around here, okay? Give them... Oh, you're taking a different route. Okay, craft more.
Prioritize entity.
Don't let them mob you, Aloy.
Okay.
I might actually be in trouble.
We've taken out the corrupted.
We've cleaned them out.
Have we? I feel like I see another red over there. Okay, I want my armor to recharge, but I... Okay, it did. Okay, good. Well, that doesn't help with this kind of weapon right now. Okay, I got stuck on a rock. Okay, leave me alone. You're gonna be in trouble once my blast things set in, buddy. No ammo. Damn. That went by quick! Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I'm not close enough. Dude, this thing is kinda insane. I might actually lose. Or get it just barely. I'm not sure. But I'm risking a lot by staying so close here. Wow. Okay, my armor did its thing again. Don't send me outside. I don't think I can survive that. Maybe we could give him some fires too. Should be weak to fire, yeah. My health is good, so I need to do this. I need to risk being close. Time is moving quite fast. I hate that he's on a rock right now. Okay, move off the rock. Good. Ow, ow, ow. Aw, he's my buddy. Wait, is it my buddy? Also, I somehow switched weapons. I don't know how that happened. Okay, I think my buddy might be taking damage here too, but it's doing really well. And somehow my armor keeps keeping me high. I want to see if I can get another mount to join in here. Okay, we did get another mount. Great. Okay, okay, we got more friends. We got a lot more friends here. Ugh. Dude, we got 4 minutes and we still need to beat this fucking asshole. I can't place a shit! I just need to move. Oh! When did I... Oh, when did that happen? Fuck me. You're gonna start me all the way at the beginning, aren't you? Oh. I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh no, halfway? Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Though, I don't know if were we at 6:30 when it was halfway? Maybe. I feel like he might have been less than that, but... You say focus on the new machines? I'm gonna focus on just doing damage to anything, if that's okay with you. Just gotta watch for health. Watch for health. Okay, good.
Aloy, it's ignoring us. Going for you.
I can't back down now. Can't let Hades slow us down anymore.
No. I think we need to do some more fire damage, maybe. Hitting his legs. Go, little buddy. You can do it. Health is fine, right? We're good. I don't even know if my little buddy's doing anything, but maybe you can see. I don't really have time to take off from the screen. Four minutes. Four minutes is not a lot. My armor's almost out, which means I need to... Oh, no, it's recharging. Huge freaking machine in my way. I think that's what happened last time, probably, how I died, is I ran out of my armor. Oh, I'm out of crap I don't have anymore. Okay, okay. That's okay. We just use up what we got. And then we start shooting arrows. 3 minutes. He's standing on a lot of them. Okay, can we shock him? Is he weak to shock? What's he doing with that? Ooh, he's almost out. Okay, health is going down. I might die again if I don't watch it. Switching to arrows.
The time I've got left.
Destroy Hades. Okay, okay, I don't have a timer. Okay, I don't have a timer.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Okay. How are we doing it? We're doing something. Ooh, this is cool. Up close and personal, huh? Is that Mom?
Master Override armed. To activate state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Bye, Hades. Hopefully we save that child. Yeah, let's go. Nobody died. Yeah, might want to take those machines apart so that in the future they can't just come back. And also, like, maybe not make machines again. Just suggestion. This didn't take too long. Honestly. Let's go. Honestly, I don't think that fight was the toughest fight in the game that I've done, but it's fun.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better.
That's a
You
good
have to use your smarts
sentence.
to count for something. To serve life, not death.
Mm-hmm. Is that
You
our
often
mother's
tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
body?
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
You
If
kind
you
of did end
had
up
a
having a
child,
daughter.
Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
Dang.
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious
Aww.
and willful, unstoppable even, but with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a
That's
little bit.
sweet. She didn't just do it a little bit. She did it a lot. That's so cool that she found out where she died.
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
Dang, in the middle of a
I'll
triangle.
catch you tomorrow.
Damn, that was nice. I like when games... Like, this game definitely needs more of this. It needs more of that personal story. Of, not just dealing with machines and logic. It needed a little bit more emotion. Is it a good game? Definitely. But I do think it could have been better. But only on like the emotional level. The fighting and everything was good. I did get annoyed at like reading things in the journal or in the notebook. The way that worked was a little bit, I don't know, finicky. But crafting was fun. Fighting the machines was fun. Learning how to override the machines was fun. A lot of clever things in this game that I really enjoyed. But I think it could have been a lot better if it hit more emotionally. If the story it was good. It had good reveals. It was you were always interested in knowing about the past and the machines and what happened, and all of that was great. I just wished we got like, I miss some facial expressions and stuff. I miss more cutscenes where you actually see a little bit more emotion or hear it. It doesn't necessarily always have to be super detailed. Like, obviously this was made a little bit ago now, and the second game has better like, I don't know what you call it, but yeah, just that last scene there where Elizabeth talks about a child and stuff hit more than a lot of the other things that we're trying to do emotionally. So it had the potential there. But it's a good game. I would probably, like, on a tier list, probably put it at A. I had a lot of fun throughout the entire thing. And we are going to play the DLC. Don't worry. I don't know what I've done with this episode, though. It's probably just one episode. And not two. Since we're under an hour now, like on OBS, it's like 1:54 right now. But I know I spent a lot of time traveling and running around and doing things in the beginning, so it's probably ended up like 1:30 maybe. So yeah, probably gonna keep this like that. I mean, you already know, so you know. But yeah, I will do the DLC. I am still curious about what they can do with the DLC, since it feels like a very complete story. So Maybe they have some clues or some information hidden up their sleeve where you can learn more about the past, which was really fun. Dude, I still wish we could have gotten like cutscenes or something from the past, like some video clips or something. That would have been fun. And yeah, I did ask, like, do you want me to play the second game immediately, or do you want me to play another long form game in the meantime and then come back to it? Like, how do you view the second game, like, quality wise? Because, you know, I wanted it to at least be like, as long as it's not like a lot worse than this, like this wasn't bad, but like if this is A tier, if it's C tier, I kind of want to wait a little bit. But if it's like B tier, I will play it soon, or I want to play it soon. I should probably play it soon to keep most of my memory fresh about the game. But again, we have the DLC first, so if you have some time to let me know. And yeah. If there's anything you feel like I missed in this game, details that I didn't read, some fun facts about the game that you have any kind of info about, put it in the comments. I would love to just read more stuff about this game. I think some of the details here about the story is some of the good things about this game. Some of the backlogs, the information about like what led up to the rise of the machines and the fall of humanity and all of that. It was super fun. I think I'm gonna leave it here unless there's end credit scene. I will watch out for it, but great game. I really enjoyed it, and we're gonna play more because I did think it was a great game. So yeah, I'll catch you on the DLC unless there's a cutscene. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Okay, we do get a cutscene. That's nice. She left it. Okay, so is that what the DLC is about then? Dude, I was thinking that if... Dude, I was thinking exactly this. I should have said it. That a vestige, like a small part of Hades.
Hello, old friend.
I did not think about that though.
We've still so much to discuss.
Excuse me, Silence.
Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Silence, what are you up to? Okay. Yeah, like I was going to say that if a small part of Hades somehow survived, then that could maybe be an interesting DLC. But I did not see that seemed like the whole of Hades. Because I was thinking a machine can maybe take a small part of itself and save it, and then somehow somebody else awakens it or something. But I did not see him seeming to take the entirety of Hades, capturing him. And yeah, I've said that Silence cannot really be trusted. So it depends on what he wants, right? And he wants more knowledge, which makes sense. He's always talked about knowledge. So yeah, that, you know, interesting premise for if that's the DLC premise or if that's the second game. I don't know. I would guess it's the DLC, but I'm not sure. So we'll have to figure that out. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here unless there's anything that happens after this loading screen. I'm gonna, yes, leave it here again. Congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia's dream of an Earth reborn. The state of the world has been restored to just before the looming shadow, prior to the final battle for Meridian. You keep all loot and experience from your successful playthrough. Additionally, New Game Plus has been unlocked, granting the option to play the game again from the beginning with all the loot and skills you have accumulated throughout this playthrough. A New Game Plus loadout of your current inventory and skills have been created. To play in this mode, simply choose the New Game Plus option in the main menu. You can also create new loadouts via the pause menu in the game. Thank you for playing. Okay. So this tells me that the DLC probably doesn't have anything to do with Hades. So we could have played the DLC, I guess, first, but I'm glad we're completing the game first. Then we can do the DLC, and I don't know if I'm gonna do the Looming Shadow again, because that was quite fast, and you know, it was like, okay, it was a good, okay end. But yeah, cool. Again, bye.